All right. Hello, friends. How is everyone doing today? Happy Thursday. We're back live after a short little break. I was out of town last week, pardon me, at this time. Okay, perfect. Let me just mute you. Check out comments here. Fantastic. All right. I have so much new stuff to show you guys. Hello, Janice. Lots and lots of new stuff. If you're in town, hopefully you can make it to our pop-up shop on Saturday. That's going to be at the Scenic Acres Community Center, starting at 10 a.m. And we'll go till 2. And you will see all of the stuff I'm going to show you will be at the shop then. And along with some additional items, some new samples and such too as well. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day here today. We've got some lovely weather. I think it was 10 degrees when I was out at just after 8 this morning, which is beautiful around here. Nice for November. All right, so let's get started. We've got a bunch to go through. I'm just going to be showing you the new product. And let's start with, let me just move these guys here. Let's start with the Chloe's Creative. Hello, Janice. Hi, Dawn. So we've got this North Pole postmarks. I'm actually working on a sample for this. I don't have it done quite yet. But some fun little postmark stamps. And these look great heat embossed. I did some heat embossing with these. And then we've also got, this is beautiful, the 3D bow die. So you can see that picture. These are the dies that come in the set, and then there's a sample there on their packaging. And we've got the Christmas Tiny Tag and Sentiments. So that is these 3 dies along with the coordinating sentiments to make some tags there. Hi, Dawn. Hello, Christy. Then we've also got the Swirl Holly die set. I think it's just a die set. Some beautiful holly pieces there. And we've also got the beautiful bouquet, and that is going to be a stamp with the coordinating die set. So that's actually a pretty good price point, $29 for both. So you're going to get all the pieces to cut out. You're going to be able to stamp the leaves of your bouquet. Here's kind of shows you how it goes together as well. And then you layer them up together. That's really pretty. We've also got the Christmas Bouquet Builder. So these items would actually work really well together if you want to build maybe even a 3D gift for someone, or some home decor for your Christmas decorations. So this again is also a stamp and the coordinating dies. And then they just give you a little idea on the back there of how you can put that all together. Now we've also got the Christmas Flowers and Foliage paper pack. Hello, Georgette. And I'll flip through this a little bit here. So it's 20, let's see how many sheets are in here. 24 designs, 2 of each. So that means you're getting 48 sheets of paper in this paper pad. 8 by 8. And I'll just flip through so you can see some of the patterns. I kind of like some of these, like the blues as Christmas colors. We see so much red and green at this time of year. It's kind of a nice change to see some blues in there. I know there was a couple of paper lines that went heavy on the pink. For some reason, pink was very popular. Oh, that's a really pretty nighttime sky. Gorgeous. So these would be great in a December daily or for your Christmas cards. And now for those of you who've got a ginormous die cut machine, I think you're going to need a full-size one, we've got this 8x8 embossing folder. So it's massive. And that's a beautiful embossing folder. Then we've also got the metal die set, and this is Fancy Squares, and it goes all the way up to 8x8 in size. So if you've got, and then it comes with a magnetic sheet here as well. So if you've got one of the larger die cut machines, you can definitely use this in here. I think in the UK, if I recall correctly, because she's from the UK, I believe, I think the postage is the same for them on cards, no matter the size of the card. So I think they tend to make very large cards in the UK. Then we've got the nesting dies, and again, these go up to 8-inch, and they go up by, what does that say, 1/4 inch increments. So great set to have for matting layers and such. And I suppose this would be really good if you like making mini books too. You could even die cut them with this die if you've got a machine large enough. So that's what we have from Chloe's Creative. Oh, and I have one more to show you. I thought I was all organized and had it right beside me, but now I don't know where it is. Ah, there it is. One more die because I've got a sample. Then we've got this beautiful cut and emboss folder, and this one's called Heartfelt Daisy. And so actually I'll show you what it looks like in here since I did open this up to do a sample. So your die comes already attached to your embossing folder there, and then you can die cut it. And I die cut it a few times out of different colors of paper and glitter paper, and then layered all the blooms there. But you'll see it just die cuts them so you can fold them up so they kind of, you get some dimension off the card. So that is the Chloe's Creative Heartfelt Daisy. So beautiful as well. Okay. So now we have some fun stuff from Stamperia, and this is called, this does not have a name. Let's see if there's a name on here. Furry Friends. So we've got this super cute stencil, and it said perfect, stay positive, walks are my love language. So for you pet lovers, dog or cat, I think this is all, this might be both. These are the dogs. They've also got this really cute little chipboard piece you could cover with the paper. Fun. That'd be fun on a scrapbook layout. Then we've got, actually I'll show you the paper here, and then here's the paper, and it looks like this has got, yeah, both dog and cat here. So this is the 12x12 paper pack. Yeah, there you go, Furry Friends. So these are also double-sided, so super fun there. And then it also comes with, you can get the decoupage paper. So this would be really pretty on a art journal. Super fun. Cute cat. So that is the Stamperia Furry Friends. Alrighty-o. Let's move that aside. So much new stuff. Then Graphic 45 has come out with a Wonder of Oz, it's called. So a little nod to, hello Cynthia, hello Celine. So a nod to the Wizard of Oz. So if you're a Graphic 45 fan, this will be familiar to you. They're classic Graphic 45 style. So there's the ephemera pieces, so chipboard pieces, tags, and frames. We've got the 8x8 collection pack as well. I'll kind of hold that up so you can see these are all the patterns. So this would just be a scaled down version of the 12x12 paper pad. Hi, Josanne. And then here is the 12x12 paper pad. And then it also includes, it's got 8 patterns and also solid colors as well. So super fun for you Graphic 45 fans. Alas, I am not I am not, I have not been wired up to be able to make anything look really nice with Graphic 45. I always think you ladies who do such beautiful work with Graphic 45, that's your superpower. Okay, let's go through just some couple other ones here. We've got this Mini Strips Holiday 2 from Tailored Expressions. So this has a coordinating die as well. Hello, Jennifer. I'm not sure if it's in the shop. I don't have it here, but if you may have purchased this stamp and die set. So again, it's one of those, it probably was one of the first stamp sets that came out where you're stamping multiple greetings at once, and then you just line up your die and cut all those sentiments at the same time. So I think this was one of the first companies that came out with that concept, but that's in the shop, Tailored Expressions. And then we've got the Simon Hurley 6x6. This is called Festive Poinsettias. So again, awesome for your Christmas card crafting. And we're still early enough here in November that if you haven't settled on a design yet, and you're looking for some stuff, we've got lots of Christmas stuff in the shop. Okay, now we've got, this is called Twinkle Treats. So just some Prima ephemera there. And then I think these flowers are kind of designed to go classic Prima flowers. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They're beautiful. So we've got those from Prima. Now from Simon Hurley, we've also got the Ski Lodge die set. I'm working on a sample for this right now. Hello, Val. And then we've got the Streamline 3D embossing folder. So really, really fun folder. You'll get to see a sample with these two guys in the pop-up shop. Now, also from Simon, we've got the Astro Paste, so that's the glitter paste, and we've got 2 colors of white, so Unicorn Horn and Phoenix Feather. I'm just turning them over here. It's hard to tell. I feel like one is probably more of a warm white, and then the other one, I'm guessing, is like a cooler white, so kind of some blue tones to it. So that is the Astro Paste. Now there's so much fun stuff from Mama Elephant. And we've got the ribbon tags stamp set and the coordinating die set. So this is a fun one to make if you want to make your tags into this fun kind of shape here. And then this is nice because it's got Christmas and birthday greetings on here. So you can use that for both. Then we've got the Abundance of Toys. And yes, Mama Elephant does such sweet little animals. So we've got the stamp set and the coordinating die. Then we've got Joy to the World. And this is a great one, especially with these smaller sentiments. Always nice to add to your cards. So Joy to You and Me. The drinks have come, keep spreading love and joy this holiday season. You could stamp this on the inside of your cards as well, but that is Joy to the World. And again, that has the coordinating die. Then we've got, this one is so cute. I saw some samples online. The Winter Globes. Super cute. The nice thing with this is they're all in that shape, so you're not having to die cut like separate pieces out. You just die cut that one. Here's your little Winter Globes. So it looks like you're going to get the die that cuts out, yeah, because some of them have a different shape around the clouds there. And then you're going to get a die that cuts like a mat, it looks like. So really fun. That'd be a fun one to color. Then we've also got Wonderland Globes. Oh, let's look at these beside each other. Here's Winter Globes and Wonderland Globes. So cute, 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 cute guys. And this has got a cute little unicorn on it. Okay. Then we have Holiday Reading. So this is just the sentiment set if you're wanting to use the reading tree. So they've got the books stacked up in the shape of a tree. And then you can combine this stamp set. So you've got the stories we create become the memories we keep, wishing you chapters full of joy. So super fun. And then the reading tree also has the coordinating die. Okay. Now, if you saw, I think the last time I did a live, I showed you guys, you know what, maybe I'll grab this one since it's right beside me. We looked at this guy, the little Christmas docket. Now there's also a docket little flap taggies, so you can make tags out of your little Christmas docket. And I'm just going to grab this really quick here because I did color a bunch of them. And then I don't have the die here, but there is also a die that cuts a little envelope, so you can make cute little greeting cards from your teeny tiny Christmas docket. Okay, so then we've got the tags that coordinate with that stamp set. Super, super cute. Okay. Next up, we've got some new Lavinia. And again, books are such a popular theme. Oh, I've got a few of the same ones. So we've got the book stamps, really cute for art journals. We've got the mushrooms. Oh, this is cute. It's a little acorn. That's really cute. I don't know what these things are. Pixie lanterns, that's what they're called. Then we've also got the Teapot Cottage. That's cute for you Lavinia fans. And then here, this one is called Earl Grey Lodge. So that's really cute. These would be really nice to use on like gift tags if you have a friend who loves tea, getting them a selection of teas for Christmas. These would be super sweet to use on the gift tag. So that is what's new from Lavinia. Now we've got a couple of restocks. We've got this guy is back in again. Took a while to get him back in, but this is the 3D, the postage stamps 3D emboss and cut folder. And just to kind of remind you of what it does, you can cut that frame out, that postage edge frame, or just cut it solid like this piece here. So that is the 3D emboss and cut folder. And if you have a Scout, it fits that perfectly as well. Next up, we've also got a restock of the Lawn Fawn jewel picker tool and the refills as well, or the wax tip replacement, I should say. So that is back in stock. We've got, this is a cute stamp. This is from Carla Creates is the name of this company. I don't know how you pronounce that. Vasen Creative. We've got this cute little reindeer. This is Reindeer and Company 2. And then here is what you can turn that guy into. So super fun stamp set for all you colorers. All right. And then we've got some goodies here from Tailored Expressions. So this is new in the shop as well. So these come, so we've got the Create in Quads. If any of you have had a chance to play with these Create in Quads stencils, this has 4 stencils, and once you layer, and it's 8 by 10, pardon me, and once you layer each stencil over the other, you'll end up with a full 8 by 10 sheet that then you can cut down into 4 A2 card fronts. So this is the mistletoe stencil. And this also has a foilet mistletoe. So it comes with, I'll just open this up to show you, then I'll show you some samples. So this has 2 different patterns to use your stencils with. Okay, that's the one pattern. This is the second pattern. So you color this in with your stencils, and then all these black prints on here, that's toner. Then you can cut these down and run them through your Mink or your laminator whatever heat tool you might have. If you've done hot foiling with a laminator, that's what you're going to add with these guys. So let me just show you a couple of samples. We've got a couple here with this first one. Okay, and I'll just tip that there. Now you can see the foil where I've added gold foil over top of that after stenciling. And then this sentiment is from the Christina Werner Concord Night. I think it's called, let me look here, I wrote it down. Winter Greenery Background Dyes. That's what this sentiment is from. Okay. And then as well, here's the second one. Again, I'll just tip that. You can see the foil on there. So super, super fun. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, it is lovely. Isn't it, Cynthia? And then on this second sheet where we're coloring in the outlines there, this I use silver foil on this one after inking it. So super easy. Maybe I'll grab the other backgrounds. I don't think I had them right next to me. I don't know where they are now. It's like a bomb went off in here. I'll find it after the live. And then this is just a cutout from the Paper Rose Fairy Tale Christmas line. Okay. Now, it also has a coordinating die. Okay, so this will cut out this guy here and this guy here if you wanted to, I guess, but it'll cut out this guy here, and then the other two dies will cut around kind of these edges here, I believe. Okay, so they're each sold separately. So let's say you like the stencil, don't really care if you foil it or not. This is what you get with just the stencil. So a nice soft colors here I chose. And then this is with a Paper Rose, I believe, sentiment. So super easy, lots of different looks you can get from this. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't have something else hanging around here that I've forgotten to show you. I think I've covered it all. Yeah, they are wonderful, Cynthia, aren't they? Such a smart, clever idea, clever way to kind of get like a whole set of 4 cards done very quickly. Oh, and I should add that the little gems here are these guys from Chloe's Creative. So the crystal clear. It says Bling Box refills because you can, I don't know if we have the clear ones in that. We might have some of these at the pop-up shop, but this is the Bling Box. And then you can buy some of the refills separately. Yeah, they are wonderful. Okay, so that is what I have to share with you guys today. Maybe next time I'll have some time to put a demo together. But I'm just going to pop these guys in here. Anything anyone wants to take a closer look at? I think we've kind of covered it all. And yeah, perfect. Okay, so don't forget, if you're in town, pop-up shop, Saturday, doors open at 10 a.m. And if you'd like to bring a food bank donation, that would be fantastic. Awesome. Okay, everyone. So a short one today. Thanks for hanging out with me. And yeah, I hope to see you guys at the pop-up shop. Okay, so come and say hi, because it's always nice to put names or faces to names. All right. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday and a fantastic weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye.